we're doing a quick sneak peek at my private cherry trees. They're just kind of hiding back here after this farmland was bought up by a commercial company, and they tore down almost every tree on this whole property but this little row of trees right over here. And I don't think they can tear it down because there's a power line and there's a house that's way back there. But we're off far enough. We're gonna go and check these cherry trees to see if they're even producing anything right now, you know. Yeah, we gotta like squalor up back here in these bushes. There used to be a house right in front of these trees, but we're gonna pop in here and see if there's even any cherries this year. They're supposed to be starting or popping, one or the other. I know it can't be too late. The raspberries just started blooming, so, which there is raspberries right back here. That's not what I'm after though. There's usually big red sweet cherries. I don't see a single one, man. Oh, what the fork? Or are these? No, these ones are the apple trees. The cherries are on this side. Yep, hang on. Let's walk through this poison ivy. Yeah. I'm looking and I don't see a single cherry, dude. That can't be right. This is the right time of year for it. I know it is. Is it? Or has it been done and gone? What? These gotta be from last year. These dried up ones. Am I too late? I guess I am. Holy crap, guys. I see cherry pits and all that stuff. Dude, I must have missed it. Man, that sucks. Well, unless they haven't started producing yet, which I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna look that up right now. I'm actually curious, very curious about that. Yeah. They tore this house down back here, or it used to be like right over that way toward the road, and that's why there's all this stuff here. Well, you can't really see it, but there's like littered with metals and this and that, and there's like an old water holding tank still. But they bought out this whole thing. Oh, all right, let's get the heck out of here. And basically they got a whole gravel pit mine going on back there. When it all used to be apple trees, cherry trees. They even scrapped and dumped all the wood, man. They didn't let anybody take it. Bull crap. Applewood's expensive, man. If they'd let me, I'd be back here harvesting. I'd buy chainsaws to harvest that much applewood. Ooh. I see a lot of hay, but amongst the hay, I see stuffs. What is this? Oh, that's just crap, I think. Yeah, that's crap. We got wire and a ballast. Some other little goodies. We'll take. I will enjoy them. Oh, but a nice piece of brass came out of that. Copper. cool. Happy? Happy I am. Oh, beer. That doesn't feel convincing at all. Okay, I'll take that. Nothing. All right, let's get the heck out of here. I'm not digging under all this hay. Okay. Hey, a little bit of wire, a little bit of ballast. Sweet. Look at that fireworks show over there, guys. That's a grand finale. That's nice. That's only right over there too. What do we got? All carpet crap. I'm at a heating and cooling place, a different one. We're gonna kind of look around and see what we can't find. I mean, I'm finding wires and stuff, but I wonder how good it's going to get. We'll see. I'm gonna shut the car off and jump in. People all over there yelling and stuff. Probably drunk. But I go inside here now, okay? Find out if this is a good place or not. think this is an air-conditioned place. Don't know. Sure seems like it is. Oh, hey, got a bunch of wire right on this one. What's up? Look at all that waste. Lots of thermostat wire. I'll have to come back for my snips for that. Hey, that's all extruded. This whole thing is like non-ferrous, basically. Okay, that was it for here. At least it's better than nothing. We'll jump right back for those. All right, beautiful. Try another one. I'm just trying all heating and cooling areas, basically trying to find a honey hole, or trying to find a business that's most wasteful. I know that sounds weird. Somebody left a surprise in this other one right here. There's a wire hanging out. like they meant to. But I'll recycle it. That's a motor. It's a motor. Okay. About that. I don't think I'm gonna get much at all in here because, well, I think the garbage trucks have been through here for sure. If I was here yesterday, it'd be a big different story. So we're probably gonna go right back to roll-off dumpsters. That's gonna be where the stuff is at tonight. See, there's hardly anything in it. Same there. Yep. Poodoo. Yeah, we'll see. Take a look-see. Probably gonna strike out again. Or not. Maybe something in here today for me. I see metal sticks. Hey, Romex. Dude, a good armful. Heck yeah, dude. Hey. Look at that. I like that. Alright. Back in action. We are at the 3rd county. 3rd county is where we found all that good stuff last time when we were out. I see wires. There's wires, okay. We're gonna go up and look. We're gonna look around. I see some more wires. You know what? I'm gonna shut my dang car off. I feel like there's gonna be wires kind of everywhere in there. Got the small box. Shut that door so it doesn't look too yada yada. Oopa. That's all aluminum right there for sure. Oh, I see a bunch of wires down there, I think. Ah! Butthole. Alright. We're gonna look for wire. It's all under this crap. It is. Oh, that'd be sweet if this thing was completely loaded under here. Batteries. Nope. That was it. I think. Huh. Little brass doorknob. More brass doorknob. Huh. Gotcha. Oh. Ooh. Sweet. I made all shots there. Alright, that's it though. We're done. It's deemed not worth it to dig through. Yeah. Got a little good bit out of there though. So I'm happy with that. Alright, it looks like we got some goodies up in here we can throw out real quick. There's something in that box right there. We'll see what it is. Power supply? A big one? I'm thinking it's a power supply. It's a really big one. Yeah. Okay. cut this cord off of there. I think I can probably just pull it off though. Yeah. Lots of printer stuff still. Nothing good up in here besides those couple things, it looks like. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Whatever that thing is. Almost looks like a control panel, but I don't think it is, being honest. Yeah. This place is good for sprinkler stuff. Sometimes there's good wires up in there. Yeah, like sprinkler line system companies. See, there's more wire down there. He's gonna get the wire. Whoa, wobbly. Very wobbly dumpster. Copper. A little bit of wire. A little bit of wire down there. Okay. Here's a bucket. That bucket's got oil in it. Ooh. I don't want that. That box. Yeah. Okay. More right there. Is good. That is good. That's it. Got a stick in my shoe. A stick. Pick this up and we go. Okay. Fine. Fine ski. Got my fingers crossed for this next one. Anything here today? I jacked my steering wheel up, man. It's all screwed up now. It caught onto my glove. Anything at all, please let there be something good. Oh, good God. Look at all this frickin' wire. Yeah. I hope some of it's not aluminum. Oh yeah, we got copper. All right, dude. All right. Hopefully you get a good light angle. Crank that baby up. There. Sweetness. Hopefully that'll help. I think it will. We're gonna start probably in this corner and work our way out, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of wire right here. Yes, we have copper. Actually, we'll do the new bag with copper. Yeah. Gotta get set up and then I gotta start picking. Oh, that's a bag of wire right here too. It feels heavy like copper. That's mint. Yeah, that's all copper in this one. Heck yeah. Look at that. Really thick insulation on this stuff. But it's heavy wire. I'm very happy. Happy. Very happy. Save the bag just in case. Look at that bare copper. Look at that chunk of copper over there. Holy smokes. Dude, there's got to be a couple $100 right here in this one alone. That's like 10 pounds, this lob of wire. Dude, machine wire was $2.70 a pound. Almost $3 on that stuff. That's what I got today. I mean, yesterday. I don't like buying scraps. I like finding it more, you know. It's free. Freer that way. I hope this light is helping out everybody. I really do. Oh, that one's different. There. That works out pretty good, I think. Aluminum. Dude, I'm very happy with this spot. If I can do it like this, I can basically just sell it right out of the bag, you know? It's a lot slower than I want, but I'm organizing it. Look at that, that's all bear copper right here. It's beautiful. I almost just want to set this stuff to the side instead of throwing it in that bag with the wire itself. Let's throw the bear copper right in there. Can I dig that last piece out I threw in? Yes. All copper right here. Baby. That's insane. I love this place. Thank you so much. This place is good. It's good. Man, oh man. I hope there's a lot more copper on this side. We're doing good. We already got like 30 pounds of heavy wire again. So I'm just gonna take my own little pace right here and do what I can do without breaking a sweat. That sounds legit to me. This is all good wire, man. Holy crap. You guys can see this, right? This light got really dim. It's dead. It died. Sorry guys. That's unfortunate. I didn't know it was dead. It said it had a full battery on it. That sucks. Well, hopefully this is enough light for y'all. I'm gonna go like right here. Is that okay? And I'll try to go a little bit quicker so I can get all this on camera. We're getting pretty close to that one spot where all the control panels and stuff was. Although we do got a good bit of aluminum, there's a good bit of copper too. This is copper. No joke, guys. The way I'm looking at it right now is they're probably throwing out like over $1,000 a month in wire. Look, this is just a chunk of solid wire right here. Totally recyclable. Did you guys know that? I do. I know that. That's why I am here, okay? This is gonna be one heck of a sack of wire. Both of them. This is twice. This is, oops. This is twice as much as they had last time, I think. We'll see. We're gonna keep going. And I'll let you know what I feel like it weighs, just by hand, you know. And get this weird metal thingy out of here. Copper, copper, copper. More copper. Looks like we're getting to the end of it. Ish, I think. Rats, more aluminum. That's okay. I'm happy with whatever these guys throw in here, honestly. Nice, more copper. That's aluminum. there's more right there. Oh, oh, that's nice. That's like 4 or 5 pounds. Oh boy. Good. Excellent. All right, we got to get out of here, man. We did good. Heck yeah. Ooh, another, that's easily 60 pounds. Oh, and then we got this bear copper. That's it. We gone, man. We gone. We gotta go. Next stop. Next stop. I think. Okay, yeah, next stop. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we did awesome here again. Okay. We're gonna see if we can get up in this plumbing dumpster and see if there's anything in there today. I mean, they usually come pick these up on Wednesday. It's Thursday right now, so I don't know. We'll see if they dropped anything in there throughout just Saturday. I know they work Saturday. There might not be anything at all, or it might be full. Huh? Look at that. We're gonna definitely look up in these, right? No, yeah, we're gonna look. We're gonna look. There's some good nuggets on this. I'll take it, I guess. There's a box of goodies. Nice box too. Heck yeah, look at all that, dude. Dang. I'll take everything in that box. That's great. Okay. One down. Ooh, that one's hard to open. It's cracked. I see wire, or I mean copper back there too. Set that to the side for now. We gotta be able to jump down in here. Oh, anything in there? We gotta jump in. Check this corner. Let me in there. Damn it. God, I know there's something in this box. Please let there be something in there. This is a pain in the butt, dude. Oh, God. Open sesame, please. Oh, I see copper. Not much, but something. While I'm sitting down here, I might as well grab what I can see. 'Cause I ain't coming back down. Man. Alright, get back up. Get back up, soldier. Yeah. All right, I think we got it almost all of it upright. tough to get down here. Okay, there's another box with wire down there. I gotta get to it since I'm right here. Okay, we're done. No more digging here. We got a good bit. Afternoon, everybody. It's July 4th, about 3 o'clock, and basically I got back here really early in the morning. The car's still kind of loaded with scraps, so we're going to pull everything off of the car and out of the trunk, and we're going to get it back here and ready for processing. I'm not gonna do any scrapping today. I told myself I'd just relax and chill. I think that's a good idea. It sounds like a good idea. So I'm gonna pop this up on my head. We're gonna unload the car and then figure out what we're gonna go do for the rest of the day. Now that I've got enough rest, I feel like I can go enjoy myself. Yeah. Don't know what I want to go do. I was thinking about going to some nature park or nature reserve and go for a nice long walk. That sounds pretty good to me. But yeah, I'm gonna make this easy and grab the dolly, wherever that thing is. It's back here, and maybe a couple extra totes, and then we're just gonna pull the stuff back here. That trailer's starting to get kind of full with tin shred. We're gonna have to do a tin shred run with that trailer at some point. I'm thinking this week, next week. No, that's toted it up pretty good right there. Some of it's not. This is like the most aggressive file that I've ever seen. It's so coarse, it's insane. They use it as like a paint mixer, like they're prying paint can lids up with it, and well, there's concrete on the other side, so I don't know what they were doing. Not really using it as a file, I don't think. Whew. Found a computer that's got half the guts in it. Looks like the motherboard still exists down there, but all the RAM is gone, and I don't know. It's weird. But we have that. That's just gonna go right up on the bench, I think. Yeah, we'll just put it right up on the bench right here. Yeah. Try to pull this tote out. Get that on the dolly. So a nice tote of e-waste, some wires, stuff like that. I think the real money is going to be in the trunk. I'll show you all that here in just a bit. This is all copper that's in this bag right here. It's more like solid bare copper. Stainless mug. Oops. Some kind of power supply. I think. Power supply. Okay, we'll grab the other side now. Yeah. May not need the tote for this. grab this, throw it up on the bench. There. Another control panel, mobobber thing. That's got to get gone through. My favorite electrician place kind of gave me some Romex wire, not a lot, but enough to put a smile on my face. Yeah. Good. Yes. Yes, that. Bag of dog food. Oops. That file right there just stabbed it. Okay, we got some aluminum down here. Aluminum. Vents and some extruded. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we gotta pop the trunk. Some more stuff right here. That's a crazy file. I'll probably end up using that one. It's nice. All right, here's the good. Oh, there's a couple of rotors too. But that new wire place that we've been going, we've been getting the aluminum wire and the copper wire. I got a big bag of each in the trunk. Good deals. Yeah, that's all garbage. Ready to start scrapping again. This is aluminum, sheet aluminum. It's vent cover plates. It's basically sheet aluminum. These are like floor vents. They're like half steel and then half aluminum, I think. I'd like to check that because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep. That's aluminum right there too. It's just this outer piece. Yeah. See, that's what it's going to look like without the metal, the steel on it. Yeah. Yeah. Aluminum. All aluminum wire. Right? This is all aluminum wire too. And that's all copper. That heavy wire. Heavy wire. Not bad for free. It's got to be at least 50 pounds. Right there. That stuff I can just sell the way it is. Last time I got $2.50 a pound for that wire. Not bad. I'm happy with it. Yeah, we got plenty of scraps to keep going with. I'm glad the car's unloaded. This piece of stainless fell out of the bucket last time I went, so it's gonna get recycled. Yeah. All right. That concludes today's scrap recap. That's what I got that night, and well, it could have been better, it could have been worse. But I know I made money, so that's, I guess maybe that's what counts there. This stuff, it's all garbage. They're running late due to the holidays. So, yeah. But that's all I'm doing out here today, man. Monday. Oh, I got this crap load of Pokemon cards. Pokemons. Maybe there's one of those, maybe there's one of those Charnards in here, wherever they, Charnards. They, apparently they're worth $1. Something with a char. But there's a big stack of these here. And I'm gonna, I do know what holographic cards are, and that's what one of those holographic ones. Yes, but we don't do Pokemon. But we just seen this in there, and it was like, oh well, I'm gonna go set him up on his porch rail over there. I guess maybe his daughter's into it. I don't know. Junk phone, VHS tape. It's something in Spanish. I don't know exactly what's going on there. Cynthia. Weird. That's weird. Don't know why I grabbed it. I think it just came in a box with a bunch of other crap. Oh, kind of curious to see what's on the tape. Maybe that's part of the reason why I grabbed it. I don't know. There, we just got these Pokemon cards here to look through. There. Oh, these are my Pokemons right here. See? Pokemons. My cards. Yeah. Can process those too. I just kind of want to be ready for it, though. I'd like to get all this other small stuff handled, basically. Yeah. Yep. What's going on in here? I want to do something. I want to scrap out something. Alright, look at what we have here. I don't even have my cutters out. I couldn't even throw this in the right bin. There, I did something. Everybody, have a great 4th of July. I'm not going to be hanging out here in the sun too much longer. I'm going to go in and keep cool. Yeah. I got this jump box back from up north from you guys. If you see my 3-hour video, you'll see me up north riding around my 4-wheeler. This jumper box was up there in my home, away from home, and I didn't know if the batteries were going to jive back to life, but it did. See? Turns on. It says it's drawing, well, maybe a little weak, I don't know. 12.6. And that's at 98% battery. That's not bad. Just keep it plugged in some more, I guess. Well, actually, it's been plugged in for over a day now. I was thinking about using this because look, this has got standard house outlets. It's got 12-volt power supply there. It's you know, it's an inverter basically, slash jump box slash compressor. It's got a USB. Heck, it's even got a little light on the front. And yeah. There's lots of functions on this thing. And it worked good when it had a charge last time I used it, so it says it's got a full charge now. Can't wait to see if it's actually good still. But what I think I'm gonna do, since it's got outlets like that, I could actually, you know, while I'm out dumpster diving, I could have this jump box, my laptop, and my other phone for my signal, and I can edit videos in between dives or something like that. You see what I mean? Find a way to get my laptop situated and make some kind of a bracket off of the dash so it would holster my laptop. That could work. It'd be pretty cool actually. But this jumper box says it's full charge, so we're gonna definitely put that in the shade, take it in, do whatever, figure out what we're gonna do with it. But yeah, everybody have a great day. Hope y'all go enjoy some fireworks tonight. I'm just gonna watch from the yard or whatever. So yeah, maybe contemplate looking at some of this stuff. I don't know yet. Okay? Pretty nice vivid rainbow. What do you think? Is there Lucky Charms over there? Could there be? I don't know. Okay.